Welcome to the Whiskey Preacher. I'm your host, Phil Shepard, better known as the Whiskey Preacher, and the name of this vidcast is Safe Spaces in Unlikely Places, Part 1. I want to ask the question, why has the Universal Church become such an unsafe place for people to go to? It used to be that it was the one place, the one refuge that people could go to be able to find a safe place to be, a place without judgment, a place that's filled with love, a place that they could bring their crap to. Or has that always been a misnomer? Have we always, in reminiscing about the good old days, remembered a place that really never truly existed? So, one of the questions in this vidcast that I want you all to answer in the comment section below, or either on the Twitter feed, which is the hashtag #WhiskeyPreacher, or on my Facebook page, is how do you define a safe space? How do you define a place that is safe for people no matter where they are in their journey to come to? And is it possible to actually create that space? I recently watched this documentary on Netflix called Small Town Gay Bar. I think it was made by the production company that Kevin Smith owns, and it was really fascinating to me to watch as the film crew went through these little rural places in the South, predominantly in Mississippi, right around the Tupelo area, and was talking about how these gay bars became a refuge, a safe place for not just for the LGBTQ community, but anybody who was remotely different. Anybody who was either African American or tattooed and pierced, or didn't necessarily want to fly the rebel flag in their bar or their place because they felt like that was a place of judgment. And it made me think about the places that we have tried to create all over the world. In particular, I know that's what we've tried to do with the Eucatastrophe here in Fort Worth. I know that's what the brewery folks in Corpus Christi has done. House for All Sinners and Saints in Denver, and the Refuge in Denver. Also, Solomon's Porch in Minneapolis. The list can go on and on. We try to create these communities that are open and welcoming to everybody. Mission Gathering in San Diego. I loved what Rich had to say in the podcast interview, in the interview that I did with him in the Huffington Post, how he said Mission Gathering is not only open and affirming to the LGBT community, but it's open and affirming to everyone. However, is that a reality? Can we be open and affirming to everybody? And if so, what does that look like? How do we define a safe place for people to congregate and for people to journey together no matter where they are in their faith journey? If you like to comment in the comment section below, please do. Like I said, please join this conversation on Twitter, the #Whiskey Preacher. Go to my Facebook page, which is Facebook/Whiskey Preacher. Don't forget to like the fan page. You can also have this conversation on Google Plus as well. I'll post it up there. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Are we living in an illusion that we can create those places? And has the church ever been that place? Thank you for joining the Whiskey Preacher, and I look forward to your comments.